guys, this is Madison here. So a lot of you wanted to know, I guess, how I do my hair, like what's my routine look like. And so we made this handy dandy video so we could show you guys what that looks like. So I actually got this hairstyle because I was tired of sitting at the beauty shop for hours to go get my hair done. It's not fun, guys, and they leave the relaxer on forever and it ends up burning you. Like, I was totally over that. So I decided, well, I had to talk my mom into it actually. She was like, your hair, you're gonna let it go and you're gonna look really trashy, like all the stigma that comes with having dreads. She's like, she was not about it, but eventually I was like, Mom, like I need to do this. So I went to the beauty shop, got them done, and it's basically been history ever since. So I've had my dreadlocks, it'll be 8 years in August. So I got them at the beginning of the school year, my sophomore year of high school. They would be a lot longer, but every now and then I get Shelbi to go in and cut them. So the last time she gave me a haircut, I actually noticed that she missed one. This has been super long, like it's so much longer than the other ones, and it's just this one. But I need her to snippity snip that away.
Cut it, cut it. This one is just too long. We need to cut it, cut it. No.
Yep.
There you go. Little baby dread.
So what my routine kind of looks like is I wash them. As far as how often I wash them about every month or so. Like, it's a little more take than give, I guess I would say. As far as I take a little bit longer sometimes because I usually use like a spray shampoo or a dry shampoo, just something, because like it's not that it
takes a whole Sunday.
It takes a whole Sunday, I guess, to wash your hair. So a really long time to wash it. It uses a lot of product, and I also am African American, so my hair doesn't really get greasy really quickly, and so we don't wash our hair as often because of that. So after I wash it, I cut through all the like tangles, I guess you could say. I'm gonna get some flack from this, I already know. I mean, I should be retwisting my hair a lot often than I do, but I don't, so it gets super nappy. And to keep it from turning all into one massive dread, I usually have Shelbi go through and chop all the little dreadlocks that have been stuck together. They don't always make it, so you will see that a couple of them we had to let go, so to speak. The only thing I do after that is I retwist some of the new growth at the top or at the beginning just so it looks neater. My next steps are I grab some of my locking gel, so it's Jamaican mango and lime. I mean, really I just go to the beauty store and I'm like, okay, what are the Dreadlocks products? And this one smells like super good. Too bad smell-o-vision isn't a thing, but here's what it looks like. It's just really jelly and icky looking. I like to keep it professional. Like, usually I know y'all are used to seeing me look like really scraggly and stuff, but if I need like professional pictures at work or something, or I'm meeting a client, or like going to a wedding, you know, you gotta take the little new growth up front. So I don't know if you can see it, but I just take this. Some people cut it off, like they shave it. Every now and then I'll take some scissors to it just so it doesn't get too out of line. But I just take it and I get a little bit of my locking gel. I literally just get some on my fingers and I kind of make sure the root is like really good. And then I bring it down. Then I get a little more. My lock gel, and then I literally just palm roll it all the way down. And that's like, I mean, that's all there is to it. Moving on to the next one. Separate it over. God, it looks so crazy. Really, I would like to go through and clip this and then put heat on it, but yeah, dude, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I got this hairstyle because I don't like to sit under a dryer for a really long time. I don't like for people to mess with my head, and I was always outside running around and stuff. So when I did finally make my way to the beauty salon, it was like, oh, your hair is like super nappy, right? For everyone who's all PC, it's like, your hair's super nappy, and you know what, you're just gonna have to stay under, or not under, but you're gonna have to have the perm on your head for like a longer time. Ooh, I hated that. I used to always let my hair get so matted that like they left the perm on my head until it would burn like every time. It was really annoying because like your hair looks all nice, but then you literally have scabs on your head and your hair is like not your hair, your scalp is like flaking from where they left your stuff on so long that it burned your freaking scalps. I was like, dude, I'm not doing that anymore.
So I looked up, if you guys don't know, I use this database called the Environmental Working Group to check like all the products that I use and make sure that they're eco-friendly and like, I don't know, whatever. I'll go ahead and put a cutout right now of this one that I just looked up for Madison's. It's not the worst thing, but it's also not the best. And I find that in these products, the worst thing a lot of the times is the fragrance. So the fragrance in this one, which I heard you say it smells really good because really they put a lot in here, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that would give me a headache. It smells like the shampoo I used when I was a kid. But anyway, so the fragrance has an 8, which is not good. But aside from that, there's also something called propylparaben. I know parabens are really bad for you, and this is why I came in here specifically to tell you that it says it's an endocrine disruptor, which I know we don't want to mess with.
Yeah.
So just to not step in here and be like, your shit's horrible, I went ahead and tried to find a better one. So I found this one that's also a twist and lock gel that maybe you can switch to, and anybody watching this video could switch to. And I'll keep looking and see if I can find anything better. Check the description box for that. But this one still has the fragrance, but it doesn't have any parabens in it. It has, well, I guess technically ethanol is probably a paraben, but it's not as bad as this one. So that was just what I found in like 2 seconds, but I wanted to run in here and say that just in case.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used that one before. Usually it's just like, hey, what's the cheapest at the beauty shop? But
you can't do that.
I mean, I've had this stuff for
you've had it
like
for a long
5
time.
years.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Like,
well, that's why I was gonna come in here and say like if anybody's looking to purchase something, because I feel like that's gonna last you for so much longer. We might as well use it up now that we already have it anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I did my hair like I was supposed to and actually retwisted like the whole thing, it wouldn't last that long. Like, that's why I've had it for so long, so.
Anyway, just wanted to say that. Back to whatever you were saying.
So after I do the front ones, I just take my handy dandy blow dryer and I sometimes there are some stragglers. You know what we do to stragglers? Done. Cool. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that right there is a finished look, I would say. And that's really what my whole routine looks like, guys. Like, nothing too crazy. It's pretty simple. I use Dr. Bronner's and basically use that as a body wash and wash my hair with it. And I dab on a little mango and line the front, and that's all. I mean, I hope this is what you guys were kind of wanting. And if you have any questions about any other hair care tips, I can do my best to answer them. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and until next time, create the peace.
What?
I don't know which way it goes.
Catch ya later, Maddlebees. You said create the peace.
Catch you later, Maddlebees. Is this good?